Gettysburg College in Pennsylvania wants everyone to know she will not be treating Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton equally. Why? She says a Trump presidency is, quote, truly unthinkable as well as unteachable. Joining me now, Democrat strategist Harlan Hill, the Washington Examiner's Sarah Westwood, and College Republican National Chair Alex Smith. Alex, liberal bias on in a college campus? Why are you so upset? Are you shocked by this?
I'm not shocked, but it doesn't mean that it's right. You know, I think that this professor is vastly underestimating what it's like to be that kid in the classroom that holds that differing opinion from everyone else. When your professor is ranting about something in front of the entire class and sort of demeaning your opinion, it could really make you feel marginalized. So as much as she wants to claim that this is going to be an open environment where students are going to have the ability to disagree, I just have a hard time believing that if you're that one student that does have that opinion that's different than everyone else's or different than the professors, that you're going to have the courage to go out and do that.
I am going to read the statement or part of it from the Gettysburg College. It reads as follows. Professor Iannello has assured us that she will provide a classroom context in which all students will be respected, will be encouraged to express their views, and will have the opportunity to share their ideas freely. Not sure exactly what that means. Harlan, what do you make of it?
This just smacks of anti-intellectualism. Look, if you believe that your opinion or your beliefs are superior to those of your opponent, then you shouldn't be afraid to debate them. And so I really don't understand where they're coming from. If you think that you have the high ground, debate it.
Sarah, it's the decline and fall of free speech on the campus, isn't it?
Well, this is the same sentiment that you're seeing in media circles, right? That journalists and professors, when it comes to talking about Donald Trump, they have some sort of moral imperative to abandon objectivity and inject their own views. And this is a page straight out of the Democrats' playbook. Literally, we saw it when WikiLeaks posted it online, which is to isolate Trump from the rest of the Republican Party by characterizing him as an extremist.
Okay, panel, a second subject. Here we go. Second graders celebrating as their teacher implements a new homework policy. No homework at all. The teacher says kids should spend their time eating dinner with their family, reading or playing outside. Sarah, you don't like this? Why?
No, kids need homework, you know. Homework assignments are not about what subject they're working on. It's about learning discipline. It's about learning to delay gratification, learning that sometimes in life you don't have to do things that you have to do things you don't want to do, you know, and shielding children from responsibility is not going to help them be better equipped adults. It's never too early to start to instill those values in children.
Alex, what say you?
You know, the conservative in me wants to say that this teacher knows what's best for her classroom and we should leave education to our local communities. But as someone who's been in the real world and as someone who's been through 16 years of school, I can tell you that if you show up in, you know, one of the law school classes that I took, for example, and you say, oh, you know, I just didn't read last night because I didn't want to, you'd get thrown out. So I think that especially as we move into a connected world where employers are going to expect employees to be much more responsive outside the workplace, where you're expected to take work home with you. This just isn't preparing students for, I think, a 21st century job market.
Well, also negative on having the kids eat at home with the family. Harlan, you say?
Not me. I mean, full disclosure, as a student, I loathed homework, okay? So maybe I have some bias here. But I think this is great. I think that it's great that a teacher has the flexibility to go and experiment and see, you know, see how it pans out. I mean, maybe these students will actually respond to it. I think it's great.
You do?
I do. I really do.
Great.
I do. I do.
All right, then. Fair enough. Okay, all three of you, thank you very much indeed for being with us today. Good debate, good discussion.
Thanks, Derek.